Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this tutorial on HTML tutorial for beginners. Today we are trying to learn about aspects or a very important aspect of HTML that is called semantic tags in HTML. So what is a semantic? What do you mean by semantic? Semantic is a structural approach, like what is the structure of our web page. Okay, so but before we dive into this video, let's revise what we read in the last video. So in the last video we saw about entities. What are HTML entities? So there were some of the like spaces we could not give it in the paragraph. We could not use special characters inside the HTML document. So HTML entities were created. How to write the HTML entities? First of all, a ampersand sign like this one, and in a closing one, last one will be a this semicolon. Like lt is low less than, so it will so like this. Greater than is this one, and gt will be written here. Similarly, ampersand sign, for ampersand sign this entity will be used. Similarly, for copyright this one, for registration marks this one, and we can use the same entities for special characters and mathematical symbols. We will be using these entities. We will be starting it with ampersand, then the code for this or the name for this, then a closing semicolon. So this is all about HTML entities. So let's learn about today now. Now semantic tags. So semantic is just a structure of our HTML page. How we will be structuring our HTML page. Like if I have the HTML page here. Okay. Okay, I'll just show it to you. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this is a HTML page which has a structure like this. Most of the pages will be having a structure like this. First, there will be a header element. There can be a navigation section which will be navigating from first page to another. Then there can be aside buttons, aside sections. Then there is a main section where our main content will go. We can write articles here. Then at the last we have a footer section. So this is the basic structure that we have to understand first. Okay, so how we can create it, let's see in our VS Code. So I have come on our VS Code in which I have created this page for you. There is nothing new that I am going to show you. Whatever I have used here, I have taught it in our last videos. So I have used like head element, it is the same, the title I have written. Then in the body tag, first is the header. This is the header of the page, this header. Then there is a navigation section. This is the navigation section over here with the help of nav tag. With the help of nav tag and opening and closing tag, I have used unordered list, then list items, home, about and contact here. For the main content, I have used main tag here, and this all is happening inside body. Okay, so I have used image here, then articles 1, then article 2 and article 3. But to make the articles, I have used sections here. Okay, this is the section 1, you can say. In that I have used S3 header section, then paragraph we can on the document section that we can say. Then we can create further sections here with the help of section tags. You can see it here. Then there can be, then at the last, as I told you in the figure, there is a footer tag. Now this is the footer tag here. Okay, so what all we have? First we have header, then we have a body. In the body we have used a aside section, we can use a main section, then we can use this article, even article tags we have used sections here, and at the last we can use footer. We can use any of this thing anywhere, or we can leave one or other. Like this aside tag we have not used here, however we can use this aside tag also. Okay, so this way you can like structure your web page. Basically, semantic tags are like superheroes of HTML, you can say. They give meaning to the content they wrap. Unlike traditional tags like p tag, s tag, and all these tags, these tags are little different. These are for structure basically. Like in our example, we have used header, nav bar, or nav sections, then main section, article. Okay, these all things we have used, and every specific entity has its own purpose on the web page, as I have showed you in the code also. So imagine you have a browser and another developer looking for at this code. The use of semantic tag makes it clear what each part of the web page is for. It is just for, it is not just about looks, it is about meaning and understanding. Okay, so you can see, if I show you some of the sites here, let's have an example of amazon.com. I'll use medium.com. Okay, like this section, top one, is the header one. Okay, and now this is the navigation section. You can navigate from one section to another here. Now this is basically carousel, you can say, or inside the body this is being used. These are in place of article, they have used containers here, various containers here, and at the last they will be having footers also. Like this section is the footer section. Okay, here also you can use navigation, like this is the footer section now, all this. Okay, all these links, copyright, and all these things. Similarly, in the medium side, this top one up to here is the header section, then this is body. Now they have used a section here in the left section. Now in the aside, in the figure I have shown you a left aside. Now in the medium they have used a right aside section. Okay, in the, and at the last they will be having a footer section. For the longer ones, like they have used footer section here. Okay, if you go to the some of the pages will, you cannot see it because they will having a too much data, but at the last they can use it a footer section. So this was all about semantic tags in HTML. Okay, so this is a very important concept that you must understand if you want to make a create a web page or website. Then these are some of the most important thing that you have to understand for conceptual clarity purpose. Okay, I think this is all for this video. Like you have to experiment a lot of times. Okay, when you experiment then you learn. These tags will enhance the structure and meaning of your web page. So you have to experiment and learn how and what fits best for you. Okay, you can move aside section from left to right. Okay, you can make aside section bigger, main content smaller, and a number of experiment you can do. I hope that you find this tutorial helpful. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video with some more information about HTML in the next videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.